is the frequency in use. Is the frequency in use. This is Kilo 5. Kilo Alpha Bravo is the frequency in use. CQ20. CQ20. Here is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20. CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20 CQ20 as we live stream YouTube. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20 CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo K5KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20.
November 0, Mike Tango Victor.
Good morning to you, sir. I wasn't ready, man. But I definitely appreciate you coming in here. November 0, Mike Tango Victor. I hope I got that right. Good evening to you, sir, Mr. Kelly, over there around Missouri. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Copy 5-8, Missouri, Mike Oscar. KB, is that correct?
You got it right, man. A K and a B, and we're in Arlington, Texas. I'm about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, Texas, and 8 miles south of the Dallas Cowboys Stadium there, Roger.
Roger that. Not that far from my son, who lives in Austin.
Oh, man, very familiar with Austin. Very familiar with Austin, and you're absolutely right. Not terribly far at all. We're about 4 hours from Austin. We go to Austin quite often, man, just to enjoy the city. And it's the closest thing you can get to California and Texas there, Roger.
That's very true, including property taxes.
Well, I tell you what, man, you're sounding good coming this way, man. Like stated, the call here, well, the handle here is KB. I go by KB, just the 2 letters, a K and a B. And we are live streaming YouTube this morning, man. If you didn't know, go to QRZ, put in my call sign, QRZ, and put in my call, Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. And at the very top, it says YouTube live stream, man. If you click on that thing, come into the room, get to see what I'm doing in here and get to see this equipment and how we're broadcasting and what we're doing, as well as hear your audio. Get to hear exactly what you sound like almost in real time there, Roger.
Roger that. I got it pulled up right now. You are a handsome man.
Hey, man, listen, you just made my day. You the winner for the day. You are the winner for the day, man. Well, I tell you what, man, you're doing a great job yourself. I'm sure your mom is proud of you, man. You're doing a great job yourself. And let me get your page up. What am I doing here? There you go. I got it up. Let me get your page up, man, and see what you got on QRZ. Good-looking little station you got going on, man. You're doing it in the minimalist station. But look at there. Look how clean that is, man. Good job. Good job. Good, man. I wish I had that your watt meter there. Is that a Swan watt meter? Oh, Celtronics. They look very similar. That's a good, nice watt meter. I kind of have something like that. I have a Swan, and man, it has given me a fit for 20 years, and I just cannot get it to work properly. And so I guess, I don't know. I joined the Swan forum thinking maybe I'll get some help trying to get it figured out, but maybe one day. But I'll tell you what, good evening to you, man. You're doing a great job this way. What's the weather like up that way?
Oh, mid-30s and cloudy. It rained all day yesterday. And I did get on the air with a couple of stations doing the Skywarn anniversary. And that signal report change, or weather report changes.
Oh, man, it's pretty. We had a beautiful day here yesterday, and gonna have another one today. It's almost like wow, like springtime or something. I'm enjoying it. I know what's coming though. I know what's coming. So I took yesterday to go buy some firewood and to stock up my wood for the winter. And not that I burn tremendous amounts of wood, but I do use my fireplace, man, quite often during the winter. It just, even if it doesn't heat the house up, it just looks like it heats it up. And sometimes it's good enough mentally there, Roger.
Yeah, I wish I had a fireplace, but can't have everything.
Well, or can you? money will buy everything except for health, man.
That's true. As far as the weather goes, everybody complains about the weather, but nobody does anything about it.
There you go. There you go. Well, listen, thank you for stopping through. Definitely appreciate it. And I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. I've been telling my followers, man, everybody that's like and subscribe to the page, I started a countdown, and I tell them the first 1 to 20 contacts. The first 1 to 20 contacts, I'm sending them a brand new fresh bottle of bourbon from the Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo show there, Roger.
Roger that. You're doing yeoman's work there. Thanks for the channel, and thanks for the heads up, and thanks for the contact. Take Frosty out there. This is November 0 Mike Tango Victor 73.
Roger. Thanks for stopping through, sir. Great contact, and I definitely appreciate that. Great sounding station as well. Doing an outstanding job. Thanks for stopping through, man. Let me see if I can find my friend here. What's going on here? Here we go. Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. Mr. Roger, this is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? Well, I appreciate. Well, that's awesome. But I don't have a whole lot of signal on you, Roger. You're about a 5'6", 5'7", and so, man, I don't have anything that I can really listen to tell you what it sounds like. I'm gonna turn the volume up on this recorder here, and maybe you can get to log in and listen to it. But it's not a whole lot of signal. But I do hear you there, Roger. Well, I'll tell you what. Well, I definitely got a good. Your audio is there. The audio is there. I definitely can hear you, and the audio is there, and that's outstanding. How many watts you say you're doing?
I'm doing just 100 watts. Normally, I hit 15 watts, just 15 whiskeys.
Very well, very well. It's moving up a little bit. The signal getting a little stronger, and but yeah, I could hear every syllable, man. So I'm sure that's a part of what you just corrected, and that's sounding pretty good. And listen, Roger, my email is good on QRZ, man. And sometime if I'm not around, and you shoot me an email and or whatever, and if I'm around, I'll run up to the radio room, man, and we can do a live test. It don't make me any different. Hey, Roger, I'm here for the people, man. Hey, Roger, I appreciate that, man. Listen, I definitely appreciate that. Yes, please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. We are streaming live on YouTube. Go to the page, man. Like and subscribe. I appreciate that. Hey, Roger, thank you, man. And also, man, everybody's listening, man. Give me thumbs up, and run this thing up a little bit. I appreciate it. Thanks, Roger. Hey, Roger, that's like number 10, man. Roger, I think that's like number 10. You're going to get that bottle, Roger. Good evening to you, Roger. Definitely appreciate you being out there, man. Mr. Charles Butler Jr., Mr. Charles Butler Jr., good morning to you, sir. Thank you for coming over on the page, and thank you for being a part of the chat room this morning. Kilo Ocean 6, Alpha Bravo, Quebec. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? You must just be watching, man. Okay, good evening to you. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20. This is K5 KAB as we live stream YouTube. Please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come into the room, man. Look around, see what we're doing in here. And if you like it, please like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20. Whiskey Charlie station. One more time.
Kilo 2, Mike Whiskey Charlie, KB. Kilo 2, Mike Whiskey Charlie.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, my friend, Mr. Cherry. Good morning to you, sir. It's been a minute. Where you been?
Yeah, good morning to you, man. Nah. It ain't where I've been, but I know where you been, because, I was still getting them alerts while you was out there on the water enjoying yourself, man. I'm not going to say I hope you had a good vacation, because I know you had a good vacation, man. Boy, you deserved it, and I know you had a great time, you and the wild there, Roger.
Hey, man, listen. I definitely enjoyed it, man. Listen, she keeps me on my toes, man. Look, every time she started getting stressed, I start watching her. She started looking at airline tickets. I said, I guess we finna go somewhere else, man. But I definitely enjoy it every time, man. I don't have any qualms about it. I definitely enjoy it every time. And while I was out on one of the islands, I said, man, I should just go live. And I said, man, some people want to know something outside of radio. And so I said, man, let me give them a piece of what I do. So I thought I would do that. And I'm going to start doing that more often. I see a lot of guys' pages, man. They always going live doing radio stuff and whatever. So I'm going to start doing some of that too. And I almost went live a few days ago. I was out there messing with that vertical, man. I'm still wrestling with this vertical, man. But now I think I just hit the sweet spot. When I had it on the ground, I got about 54 verticals out there, 54 ground radios out there, and it was working pretty good. For as all of my measuring gear was saying, but the signals wasn't great. So I had I did raise it up. I raised it up about 6 feet, and I only ran eight radios. And it didn't work great at all. I fought with that thing for the last 2-3 weeks. So yesterday I went in the yard and put it back on the ground, hooked it back up to those 54 radios, and man, that's what she liked, man. It's almost perfect on most of the bands except for maybe one, man. So it's doing a great job now there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, KB, I'm gonna tell you, I already know what it is. You have gotten hooked on that X-Speed, man. That's what you used to. So, you've been on that X-Speed, but now when you get on that vertical, the vertical doing what it's supposed to do. But that X-Speed just make it seem like, it ain't where it should be there. But, hey, man, look, I'm glad you enjoyed the vacation there. Matter of fact, I heard one of the videos, you was looking to see if anybody, I forget what island you was on, but you were looking to see if anybody wanted to meet up with you there for lunch, man. And I thought that was a beautiful thing, and I hope you got a chance to sit down with somebody and enjoy some conversation over lunch. Well, KB, I'm not gonna keep you, brother. Glad you enjoyed the vacation, and you and the XYL there, man. And next time, let me know, in advance. And I said I wasn't gonna get back on no ship, but you let me know in advance, and I might meet you on one and hang out on one of them islands with you, man. Take care, my friend, and we'll catch up with you on the next one here. K5K
Mr. Cherry, don't threaten me with a good time, man. Look, don't threaten me with a good time, man. I'll send you so many invitations to these next cruises, man. You know, I get out about twice a year. I'll do a cruise up in the first part of the year, April, May, somewhere in there. And then I'll do one on the closing end of the year, you know, October, something like that. So I normally get about 2 in a year. So, man, listen, man, don't threaten me with a good time. I'll send you these invitations, man, and make you turn them down. Hey, Mr. Chair, I think you're absolutely right, man. This hex beam got me spoiled, man. So every time what I do is I'll flip over on the vertical, and then I'll flip over on the hex beam, and of course the hex beam signal is gonna be bigger, and that's where I stay at. But I do think it's doing exactly what it's doing, man. But, you know, got to give it a shot, man. Got to give it a shot. Hey, thanks once again, man. Outstanding contact. And I did get you in the logbook one more time, man. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again many more times. Mr. Michael Cherry. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. And, man, sit around, man, and listen in a spell or two. And do some comment on the sideline or something. Key to radio, and I'll contact you all over again. Mr. Cherry, have a great rest of the day, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, saying 73.
73, KB.
The Whiskey Station, Whiskey Yankee Station. One more time.
Whiskey Yankee 3, Quebec.
Roger. Good evening to you, sir, Mr. Man, did I get that wrong? Whiskey Yankee 3, Quebec?
You got it right. What happened is I got the truck 2 days ago, and he has not paid here. You want to find me before you get Romeo Golf Vicky from North Carolina to help.
Roger. Well, I'm gonna start with this one right here. I got you, man. Good morning to you, sir. Good signal coming in here too, and look how smart of you. As soon as I unkeyed, I heard you. That was perfect. Well, good morning to you, man, and thank you for coming in once again. And welcome to the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, I got you here, man. You know, I talk to you a couple times when I'm mobile. And I got you with a whiskey for you there, Romeo Golf Vicky. You know, if I can't talk to you, I send you a message. Today I'm home, so I'm able to talk to you, so I didn't send you a message, KB. But we're here, man, and just come out the shop and use my new quotes. I usually use not updated them until tomorrow, to yourself.
Roger, hey, I definitely got that, man. I definitely got that. Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing it in fine style here. Let me get you my logbook here, and I just got you my logbook on QRZ, man, and I'm sure we're going to get to do it again a whole lot of times. Is that Roger?
Yeah, Roger, I just wanted you to have it, because you know I always come to see me here in my basement, getting ready to go to the gym, and the nurse is going to pop to you in the room. I said, I got to take your money to TV this morning before I check out. But anyway, I'm not going to hold you for too long. Only one thing I would say, you were talking about the vertical antenna. I got one here set up on the floor, so I hope I don't get too far, and when I get back home when I do it, because I'm going to set it up up there, maybe I'll be able to talk to you from over there with vertical antenna.
Roger, I bet you will. That'll be interesting, man. Keep me in the know on that, man, and good luck with it. I'm sure you'll get it handled. Have a great rest of the day, and thanks for stopping through there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, enjoy the rest of the day. 73.
Roger, 73. Thank you for stopping through, sir. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ as we live stream YouTube. Well, I heard a November station. One more time. Man, Tango at the end. November something, Tango at the end. Boy, it's a lot of them out there, but it's the signals are just not that loud. One more time.
November 0, Charlie Mike Tango. Copy?
Man, November 0, you messed me up. One more time.
November 0, Charlie Mike Tango. November 0, Charlie Mike Tango.
I got you that time. Good evening to you, Adam. Over there around, man, Missouri is coming in the house this morning. Good morning to you, sir. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
You're 10 over 5'9", 10 over 5'9" in Missouri. A partner of mine told me about you being on live, and I thought I'd come over here and check it out. It's sounding good over here in Missouri.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, he was absolutely right. Good morning to you. And we are streaming live on YouTube, man. So listen, that's a awesome tool You get to go and see exactly what's going on in here, what I'm doing and how we're doing it, and get to hear your audio, get to hear exactly what you sound like on your end. And if you go on that page, man, please like and subscribe it, man. Like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. Like and subscribe. So go to YouTube, man, and put in my call, K5 KAB, and join the festivities there, Roger.
Copy that. Already done, brother.
Roger. Thank you for stopping through, man. And I just got you on my logbook on QRZAT. I've been telling all of my followers, man, for the last 3 or 4 months, man. The first one with 20 contacts with me, man. The first one with 20 live contacts. I'm sending them out a brand new bottle of bourbon for welcoming them to the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show there, Roger.
Copy that. You keep your bourbon, but I appreciate it, brother. You take care. 7-3 from November 0. Charlie Mike Henry.
Roger. Thanks for being there, sir. I definitely appreciate you for participating this morning. Have a great rest of the day, Adam. Outstanding contact. Let me jump on the chat side over here. Who we got? Mr. Charles Butler said, yes, watching and learning. LOL, studying you now for my general. You are a big motivation, KB. Blessings. Thank you, Mr. Charles Butler. I definitely appreciate that. Shamrock, thumbs up back to you, man. Good evening, good morning to you, sir. And Kevin D. Olson says, good luck on that general, Charles. So, man, I appreciate you guys being on the chat, man. Kind of makes everything exciting and fun. Kelly Higgins says, just shared your channel on Facebook. Thanks again for the contact. Kelly, thank you for being there, man. Can't do it without you. I bet you that. Kickstand said, Kilo Echo 2 AGT, listening on the People's Radio, trying to break through. Man, you got the People's Radio. You going to break through without a doubt. Let me give you a shout, see if y'all can hear you. Kilo Echo 2 Alpha Golf Tango. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Oh, man, can't hear you. Kilo Echo 2 Alpha Golf Tango. Over there around New Jersey, this is K5 KAB in Texas. Chris, how copy? Man, not enough for you to pull out. CQ20, this is K5 KAB in Texas. Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas, calling CQ20 as we live stream YouTube. Oh, man, we're going to do that one more time. I just can't. The signals are low, and, man, it's a mess out there. One more time, please. That Kilowatt 2 station, one more time.
Well, I'm watching your pretty face on YouTube there. This is Kilowatt 2. Beautiful ladies underwear. Take 2, BLU.
Is it BLU?
That is correct.
Oh, I got you that time. Beautiful lady. I missed the U part, but good morning to you, sir, over there in Sunrise, Florida. Mr. Zach, this is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Oh, you're fine doing. Good copy, and you look even prettier in public.
Man, listen, you're going to be the day's winner, man. You're going to be the day's winner. Look, as I posted you all over YouTube right there, man. You and the little pup in the cart, man. So, listen, you ain't doing bad yourself there, Roger.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Are you on that iPhone Pro 2 or Pro 3?
No, I'm not. I'm actually on the ICOM 7300, man, this morning. Listen, the People's Radio there, Roger.
Okay, very good. Well, I've never come by this way before, but I'll be sure to barbecue some ribs next time.
Oh, boy. Listen, you're talking my language. Don't threaten me with a good time there, Roger.
Hey, do you like my double bazooka there?
Is that a double bazooka?
Absolutely.
Listen, I try to ease on by it without making any ruckus, man, and you made me go back. Good looking station setup you got there. Are you on the Pro 2 now?
No, that's an older picture. I got rid of a lot of the radios. Right now I'm on the FT710, going through a little bit of outboard gear. I have 3 radios left. The FT710 I picked up about 3 weeks ago. I've got a very mint 870 Kenwood and a very mint TS850 with the VSP100.
Oh, well, that's perfect. You're sounding great, man. What antenna you on?
Right now I'm on a 14-foot chameleon telescopic whip on the ground-mounted motorized Scorpion coil.
Wow, and you're giving me an S9 solid. You're giving me an S9 solid, and I think I did see some red pop up in there, so maybe a little bit over. How many watts are you doing?
Hello, about 900.
Man, you guys about to make me get a chameleon. You all about to make me get a chameleon, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing a fine job. Thank you for coming through. I definitely appreciate it. And thanks for the quick QSO. And, man, good-looking double bazookas, man. Good-looking double bazooka. So you're doing an outstanding job, Zach. Zach, I just got you on my logbook on QRZ, man. Our first contact, Zach. We're going to have to do better than this, man. Our first contact. I'm telling all my viewers, man, and everybody to subscribe to the page, man. The first 1 to 20 live contacts, I'm sending them out a brand new bottle of bourbon, man. So listen, let's get on the stick, man. Get on the stick. Like and subscribe and ring that bell so every time I go live, it'll give you a notification, man, and you can come out here and we can do it all over again. Now, Roger?
1 ringy-dingy, 2 ringy-dingy will do, and I'll be looking for that bourbon in the mail.
Man, let's do it, man. Stan, let's do it, man. Outstanding contact, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Great signal coming this way, man, and I'm telling you, that chameleon is definitely working for you, man. So definitely not a issue on that side of the field anyway, man. So you're doing an outstanding job. And once again, I did just get you in my logbook, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Have a great rest of the day there, Roger.
Okay, thank you. Enjoy your holiday as well, and enjoy your broadcasting. This is K2 Beautiful Ladies Underwear, 7-3.
Beautiful ladies underwear. Now I got it. I should have heard that the first time you said it, man, but I missed it. Good signal, man. Thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate that. Outstanding contact. CQ20. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. CQ20 as we live stream YouTube. If you haven't, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on into the room, man. Sit around, like and subscribe if you like it, and give me some thumbs up. And please, come in, man, and take a look. Give a look. I'm giving you audio, man. I'm bringing you some audio, and now I'm trying to give you some visuals along with it, man. This is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ20. Bravo Tango Station, one more time. Bravo Tango Station, one more time. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ.
Kilo Bravo 8, November Echo Victor.
Kilo Bravo 8 Station, one more time.
Kilo Bravo 8, November Echo Victor.
Good evening to you, sir, Mr. Richard, over in Portland, Ohio. Good signal, man. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
Great copy as always there, KB. How you doing? Hope your vacations went well. I was trying to get through earlier, but I had to add a little horsepower, if you know what I mean, QSL.
I do know what you mean. I do understand what you mean, man. I got quite a few people out there right now. I didn't think it would be that many already, but, man, I've got quite a few that stuck their head out there, man. So it's a fight of the fittest, man. Good morning to you. How's the weather up there?
Kind of dreary today, but at least it's supposed to get into the 50s today, but rain most of the time. And then we have a cold front moving in this evening, bringing us back down into the 30s where it should be. But I'm going to enjoy this while it's around, Roger.
Well, man, listen, you better. You better. Listen, let me give you my quick saga, man. I raised that ground plane up. I'm sorry, the vertical. I brought the vertical from the ground. I've been reading articles, and I raised it up 6 feet. They say get it up in the air. That way you can run 8 radios, 2 per each band, and I think the angle is like 45 degrees from the antenna, and it's going to bring up you the ohms and make the antenna resonant and supposed to be better than it is on the ground. I tried that for the last couple of weeks, and that didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. So yesterday I went back out, put it back on the ground, hooked it back up to the 54 radios, man, and everything fell into play. And I'm going to stop comparing it to this hex beam. And it's 1-to-1 on all the bands except for one. And I can go out and tinker with that. But I'm going to call good enough, man, and work it the way it is and see what happens there. Roger?
If you look at my picture on mine when it was down on the ground, I only had 6 radials. There was 3 short and 3 long. I'm not sure of the actual length, but that puppy worked good. Now, comparing it to a hex beam, you're not going to have the push. But there's certain times in the propagation that the vertical does seem to get through pileups a little bit better than the beam. QSL?
You know, and that's what I'm going to have to live with. One night I was sitting out here messing with this antenna, and I talked to a gentleman in in Africa on the vertical. But now I turned the beam around, and I had a better signal on the beam. But I did get a QSO with him on the vertical, and he gave me a 5.7 report, and he only gave me a 5.9 report on the hex beam. So I'm going to call good enough there, Roger.
That's good. I think I would agree with you there. Sometimes that vertical takeoff angle is much better with the vertical than the beams, naturally. But I would kind of less compare it to the hex beam and try to use it in situations where you might not be getting through to somebody. Switch over to the vertical and give that a shot, Roger.
And you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I just got to get this hex beam out of my head. But it seemed to be working fairly decent now, man. So it's always something over here. I tell you, it's always something over here. But I definitely appreciate all the help you gave me, man. And we got this thing up and moving, and I think it's going to work fairly decent. And I did just get you in the logbook on QRZ. It looked like number 7 or 8, man. So, wow. We're smoking, man. We're going to get there, Roger.
Yeah, we're running out of time for this year. We gotta pick up the pace a little bit here. But speaking of the antennas, I have a 705, ICOM 705 portable unit, QRP radio. And I took that down to Alabama with me here over the Thanksgiving holiday. And I purchased a NI4L end-fed wire antenna, about 120 foot long. And I strung it up between the house and the tree line. And I'll tell you what, that situation worked out fantastic over the holiday. I was hoping to catch you on the air, but I didn't hear you.
How long was the wire?
The wire antenna is 119 feet.
Oh, wow. And how did you feed it? Did you have how did you feed it?
Well, just with a short piece, that's 50-foot piece of coax, probably, I want to say RG8X, I believe it was. And the antenna was strung. I'll send you some pictures later. It was kind of comical how I strung it up because it was going to be a temporary deal. It was basically, the inside was tied to a treadmill and strung out the window with a piece of Dacron. And I would close the Dacron in the window in the evenings when I would go off the air. And I would just connect the coax in the morning when I'd get on the air. The other end was just thrown up into a tree with the Dacron and tied to a fence. It was rigged up for sure, but it did work, I'll tell you that.
Listen, man, where there's a will, there's a way. Man, send me some pictures. Let me take a look at that. Send me some pictures. And listen, my email is good on QRZ. My email is good on QRZ, man. And next time you get in a situation or a predicament, or you just want to experiment and conditions is moving my way, shoot me an email. And if I get notifications on my email, so if I grab it and with time, I'll answer, man. And if I need to run up to the radio room just to key up, we will do that. Listen. Hey, Rich, I am for the people, man. I am for the people. Thanks for stopping through, man. Great contact, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. I hope I don't have to push this thing out past the end of the year, but we're going to do it till we get 20 live contacts, and the first one with 20 live contact, man, gets this bottle of bourbon. Hey, have a great rest of the day, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Outstanding contact there, Roger.
Roger there, KB. K5KAB, KB8NEV. Great talking to you again, as always. Hopefully I'll catch you many times before Christmas coming up. But if by chance we don't, you have yourself a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, but hopefully catch you on the air again. And I'll definitely take you up on that testing. I might try to string one of those antennas up here. I'll have to go for the short one at the home QTH. I think it's like a 65-footer. But I'll try to get that up in the air, and if I need to test, I'll give you a holler there. But KB, great talking to you. You have yourself a fine day, 73s, and Merry Christmas.
Roger. Great contact, man, and Merry Christmas to you as well. And, let me know. Shoot me an email, and if I'm around, I'll answer it, and we can try it out and see what happens. Have a great one, man. Thanks for stopping through. On the chat side, David said, morning from Ohio. Good morning, David. Kevin D. Olson said, November 0 MGL. Good morning, Kevin. I'll try to give you a call in a second, man. And who is that? Kickstand. Oh, shucks. Oh, you missed it, Kickstand. You missed it, man. You missed it. Let me see. Let me get Kevin. Kevin here. No, let me see if I got this right. November 0, Mike, Quebec, Lima. November 0, Mike, Quebec, Lima. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
I got you 5-9 St. Paul, Minnesota. 5-9 up here and 0 in the QF.
Hey, Kel, good morning to you, sir. Thanks for being on the chat side, man. And let's see, did you get any Panama info from Stan? I didn't get any Panama info. And you're saying from Stan. What Stan?
Stan Shoe. Up northeast somewhere, but we had emailed back and forth a couple of times. And Christy, his wife, is a former coworker of mine. And she said, she'd pass along Stan's phone number. I didn't know if you guys ever hooked up.
I just got it. Okay, I remember now. I did give the call twice and didn't get a response back. I didn't send a text message yet, and I said I would hit it later. And so, matter of fact, today might be a good day. I'll give that a try again today and see what happens. I tried to go to Panama last Wednesday, I think, or last Thursday. But they were protesting some stuff going on with Canada, and so we chose not to go for safety reasons. But I'm trying to get there, and I'm going to give Stan a call today and see if I can make contact with him. But I definitely appreciate that, man, for going out of your way to make that contact. Outstanding. I definitely appreciate what you're doing. And great signal coming this way this morning there, Roger.
Thank you very much. Hey, I have another very important question. I wonder if you have ever tried High West bourbon.
Let me write that down. Every time somebody give me one, I'll write it down. Give me the name of it again. Okay, no, I have never heard of that. I've never heard of that. Is that a local bourbon or is that nationally?
It's made in and send it down. I think you might like it.
Oh man. Don't start something. Oh man, well I'll tell you what, I'm interested to find out, and I'll definitely give it a sample and let you know what I think, man. Oh, that sounds outstanding, man. Outstanding. Well listen, thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate you, and sure, we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. I just got you logged in QRZ once again, and again, thank you for being on the chat side of the room there, Roger.
Roger, and I will absolutely threaten you with a good time. All right, second nice chatting with you, KB, and all the love to you from Minnesota.
Thanks for stopping through, Kel. I definitely appreciate it. And listen, man, don't threaten me with a good time. Have a great morning, man. Thank you for stopping through. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, as we live stream YouTube. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and join the room, man. Get to see what's going on in here and how we're doing it. Listen to your live audio, man, and I think you guys will enjoy it. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ20. Was that a November 9 station?
November 9, India, Hotel Charlie. How's my friend from the South? Morning.
Oh, man, good morning to you, sir. Mr. Jeff, good morning to you, man. We're doing great here. All is well in Texas there, Roger.
Roger. You're sounding perfect as normal up here in Wisconsin. You must have a beam just pointed just north just for me, right?
Yeah. I said to myself, man, Jeff is going to come on this morning, and I don't want to have to readjust this beam, so I'm just going to point it right down through his neighborhood and wake him up, and look what happened.
Roger. Well, I could probably hear you on a rubber ducky antenna. You always have a great signal up here. Hey, how was the Thanksgiving?
Oh, man, listen, Thanksgiving was fine. Thanksgiving was okay. My mom passed in 2020, man. COVID took her out in April of 2020. And Thanksgiving had always been a kind of special piece for my family. I don't have a big family, just me and a brother. But then now I have kids and grandkids there. And so, man, we would make a do of it. And now that she's gone, it's kind of have changed the landscape of Thanksgiving. But I do get home. I got home and to have Thanksgiving with my father and brother and my kids. And I actually got to go out and do some deer hunting. And, man, I think I seen maybe 15 deer on the way to the deer stand. And when I got to the deer stand, I saw nothing. I don't know if it's because I was asleep or not, but it didn't happen there, Roger.
Well, first, sorry to hear about Mom. Life goes in a cycle, and now we're at the low end of the cycle too. We had my wife's father-in-law, and that was about it for Thanksgiving. But in years past, we had a room full of people. So I think it goes up and down in cycles. Like you said, once your grandkids come out and fill up the room again. As far as deer hunting, I come up to Wisconsin. I've got deer running through my yard all the time. I can't shoot them. I wouldn't want to shoot them, though. But we've got lots of deer up here. Our season has been going on. I'm between two different gun ranges in the suburbs that I live in. So I hear all the hunters warming up and practicing. So you got to come up here and do some hunting if you really want to find some deer. Back over to you.
Say, Jeff, you guys gonna make me say this all morning. Do not threaten me with a good time, man. I couldn't even imagine coming up north and hunting because you guys deer deer is bigger than deer in Mississippi for whatever reason. That's just what my assumption of it all. And man, I couldn't even imagine coming up north and getting to be able to hunt in that area. That would be something special. I'll tell you what, man, thank you for stopping through. Great signal coming this way as always. And man, look like about 7-8 contacts right there. I just jumped back off the page, so I can't remember. Maybe 8. You're doing a great job, man. We're going to get this thing handled before the year is out. I can see it happening. Hey, thank you for stopping through, man. Great contact, great signal, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Outstanding contact there, Roger.
Roger. Always as well. Okay, a tongue twister there. Nice making another contact with you. You have yourself a good morning. And say hello to the rest of the country for me. And IHC 73.
Roger. 73 to you as well, man. Outstanding contact. Thank you, sir. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Over on the chat side, I see you guys over there, man. Give me 1 second. I'm going to drill into you guys. But I did see a signal, a contact here that I got to contact. Mr. Brian King. Mr. Brian King says, I see you are from Canton, Mississippi, listening to you on 14258. I worked in Canton for 45 years at Harold Chevrolet. Man, and I know it well. Good signal into Brandon, Mississippi. This AM Brian. Brian, are you by the station, man? Whiskey 5, Bravo, X-Ray Yankee. This is K5, KAB in Texas. Cow copy.
K5, KAB in Texas, Whiskey 5, Bravo, X-Ray Yankee. Good signal this morning. I love your show, man. Keep going there. Sounds so good. Love you and love Canton, Mississippi. I worked there a long time. Got a lot of good friends there. Over.
Oh, man, listen. You don't know. You just made my day, man. You just made my day. I definitely appreciate you being here, man. Thank you for participating with the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show, man. I was just home for Thanksgiving. I was on exit 119, man. Canton, Mississippi last weekend for Thanksgiving and enjoyed every piece of it. And listen, I know Harold Chevrolet thoroughly. Man, I know Harold Chevrolet thoroughly, man. Over there on 51, man. And I was telling another gentleman, I don't get a chance to talk to Mississippi often, and I have no idea why. But this year, man, Mississippi has been coming in like nobody's business. And, man, you're the closest one to the hometown so far. Brandon, Mississippi. I probably have 1,000 friends that live in Brandon, man. Great signal coming this way, and I definitely appreciate you being out here waving a hand there, Roger.
Roger that. Thanks for the call there. Yeah, I had a lot of good memories from Kansas, Mississippi. I'm sorry to hear about your mother dying there for a while back.
Oh, man, yeah, it was devastating because as far as I knew, she was in decent health. But I do know that she did have some health issues, and man, COVID, she just couldn't fight it. She couldn't fight it. And it was before they knew exactly what was going on. It was April 4th. And so, we just went on to lockdown, and they hadn't really figured it out yet. And man, I wish it could have been way later. Maybe she would have had a chance. But life keeps spinning, and one day you'll be talking about KB as well, man. But I definitely appreciate your condolences there, man. And again, love the fact that you're from Brandon and you're keying that radio up, and we have a great contact. And I just got you in my logbook for the first time. Been telling all my subscribers, man, the first 1 to 20 live shows, I'm sending them out a brand new bottle of bourbon, man. So look, get in line. That's our first contact, man. Please like and subscribe on the page, and ring that bell. That way it'll notify you every time I key this radio, and you'll be able to come in and get another contact, and we'll do it all over again. Mr. Brian King, great signal coming this way, and thanks for stopping through there, Roger.
Roger that. Thank you for taking the call, and good to hear from you there. Have a good holiday, and we'll be monitoring your podcast there. Thanks so much.
I definitely appreciate it. Man, it made my day. I definitely appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. And Merry Christmas. Have a great Christmas there, Roger.
Roger that. Thank you.
CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. We're live streaming YouTube. Please go to YouTube and put in my call, man, and come into the room and look, listen, and learn. But listen, you'll learn that how your audio sound is what you'll learn, because you'll be able to hear it. You'll be able to hear it in real time. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20. Whiskey Zulu 4 Lima. One more time.
Yeah, Whiskey Zulu 4 Lima near Nashville, Tennessee. Over.
Oh, wow. Good signal coming this way. Good morning to you, Mr. Samuel over there in Laverne. I've never been to that part of Tennessee there, Roger.
Yeah, that's Laverne. We say it Laverne. Brian, just like Laverne and Shirley, it's right next door to Nashville.
Oh, I got it now, Laverne. I got it now. Listen, you're showing your age there, Roger.
Oh, yeah. I'm no young guy anymore, Brian. It's 77, over.
Listen, I'll tell you what, I remember back in the day, when I was 20 or 30, and I used to say, man, 50 and 60, man, you're really getting old, and 70, you're really getting old. But the closer I get to 70, man, 70 is still young there, Roger.
That's right. That's right, Brian. That is right. But you got $1 million signal here in the greater Nashville area. I mean, you are strong, Brian. What you running over there?
Man, listen, the rundown here, first of all, let me get you all the way together. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and the handle is KB, just the 2 letters, a K and a B. I was just talking to Brian a second ago down in Mississippi, but my handle is KB, a K and a B, and we're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, and most important, 8 miles south of the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Listen, the rundown is, man, I am running an ICOM 7300, and you should already know that, because 8 out of 10 ham operators owns a 7300, man, and I call it the People's Radio. I'm using an amplifier this morning, though, and it's a 3K Classic. It runs a 3CX 1500 tube, man, and we're doing a whopping 500 watts on the peak meter. Not on the peak meter, but on the average meter. Nope, on the peak meter. 550 watts, man, what we're doing. And the antenna's a hex beam, man, and it's looking in your general location. MFJ version hex beam, and it's up about a 35-foot, man, and I'm got that thing looking about 45 degrees out of Texas, which pushed me right through Tennessee there, Roger.
Hey, real good, KB. WZ4L. Well, I tell you what, the 7300 with the amplifier and the hex beam, I tell you what, you're definitely blowing smoke over here in Nashville, KB. I'm running a Kenwood a 940S. The antenna is an 80-meter horizontal loop that I feed 50 feet above ground with an open wire feeder. We got a pretty day over here today. It's sunny, probably 60 degrees. Beautiful day, KB. Over.
Listen, we better get out and enjoy that day, man. You better get off that radio and get out and enjoy that day, because I guarantee you, in the next couple weeks, everything gonna change. And listen, you don't want to get caught with your pants down there, Roger.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. But no, you've been running. I guess 20 over. Not the whole time, but I've seen you at 20 over. So your amplifiers, and I tell you what, the 7300s, they all sound really good. I mean, they sound like FM almost.
Oh man, listen. I was going to tell my viewers to stop saying that I'm 10 and 20 over, man. I got a letter from the FCC about a week ago. Some gentleman is a volunteer FCC monitor or something is what the letter said. And it says to remember that on frequency, I can only do 1,500 watts, which is full limit. And I should not exceed 1,500 watts. Listen, I don't think I've done 1,500 watts in about 30 or 40 years. When I was on AM band, I was doing as much as I could. And now I don't think I've done 1,500 watts, I don't think, in 20 years. And so the letter really offended me, and I do have it. And I'm going to send them a real nice email because, first of all, I want to know, how do you judge what I'm doing from outside of my QTH? Because nobody ever came, sat in here, and put a meter on it while I keyed up. So I'm really concerned on how they know what I'm running outside of my QTH, and especially, well, if they do have a measurement device for it, they need to recalibrate it because I haven't put 1,500 watts on my meter, I bet you, in 20 years there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it sounds really good. All of the 7300s sound really good, and when you couple them with a good antenna, man, you got a winner. But anyway, KB, you sounded really good. I just tuned across you. I heard you in there, and you say you've got a place on the web where people can drop in and check you out.
Oh, most definitely, man. We are live streaming right now. Matter of fact, I just had your page all over YouTube. Yes. Go to QRZ. Go to QRZ and put in my call, K5KAB. And at the very top of the page, man, it says YouTube live stream right there in blue. And click on it, and it'll bring you right into my live stream on YouTube, man. And once you get in there, if you like what's going on, I'm bringing some audio. Of course, you just compliment the audio. I appreciate that. Now you get to look into my shack and see what I'm doing real time and get to see my good-looking face, man. Get to see my good-looking face. But then, most important, get to hear your audio as well. You're going to be at about the 52-minute mark. You'll be able to hear your audio and hear exactly what that thing sound like on my end, man. And if you like it, please like and subscribe, man. I would definitely appreciate that. And ring that bell. That way, every time I go live on YouTube, it'll give you a notification, and you can come in and do it all over again. Thank you for being here, man. I definitely appreciate you hanging out with me this morning. And sure, we'll get to do it again sometime down the road. So real quick, go to QRZ. Put in my call, K5KAB, and at the very top, YouTube live stream. Thank you, sir.
All right, KB, I've enjoyed talking with you. I'll slide over here to my computer and put that in and just see what's going on there. But anyway, thanks for the chat. I have enjoyed it. And on that transmission, you were 30 over. 30 over, just absolutely romping and stomping. So have a good day, KB. Good luck, good health to you.
Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate you. Outstanding contact. And, man, thumbs up to MFJ Hexbeam. Thumbs up to MFJ Hexbeam. Hey, Ryan, my friend, K-Star. I see you over there, man. 10 over. K-Star says I'm 10 over in Baton Rouge. Good morning to you, Ryan. Definitely appreciate you being out here, man. It's been a while. Thank you for being out here. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo 5, Tango Alpha Romeo.
Kilo 5 Tango Station. One more time.
Kilo 5, Tango Alpha Romeo.
You're going so fast. Kilo 5 Tango. One more time.
Kilo 5 Tango Alpha Romeo.
Oh, man. That's my friend, Mr. K. Listen, I don't even recognize the call sign when you say 5. I told you, I want to say K-Star. Good morning, Ryan. It's been a minute since we made contact, man. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Toddy. You sound fine. You sound 10 over here in Baton Rouge, and I'm glad you're propagating my way finally, not skipping over me like you always are, partner. Sounding great, man. Glad to hear you.
Oh man, you're doing a great job, Ryan. I didn't know. Are you live in your QTH is in Baton Rouge?
KAB, my apologies.
Your QTH is in Baton Rouge?
Yeah, right. A little northeast of Baton Rouge and Greenville Springs, Louisiana. Just a little bit northeast of Baton Rouge.
Man, I thought all this time you were in Florida.
Negative. Been in Baton Rouge most of my life, Roger.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, I definitely appreciate you coming in and waving a hand. Now that makes sense. That's why a lot of times we don't have a lot of great contact, because Louisiana, man, I normally just skips right over the top of that for whatever reason. And, man, look at that. Hey, Ryan, thanks for the pictures, man, on QRZ. You're ready for me this morning, aren't you?
Yeah, Roger. I got to get some new pictures. I'm talking to you right now on a GX Commander Signature 9.
Oh, wow, you got that Commander up. Wow, so is it working great? Let me see your signal. Give it to me again. Let me see what you're putting on me over here.
Yeah, it's a GX Commander Signature 9, and I got it tuned on most of the frequencies. You know, I still got a lot more work to do, but I had a lot of storms and a lot of heat and a lot of work to do. But hopefully I'm coming in clear on you, K5KAB to K5CAR.
You are. You're 5'9". You're a solid 5. I'm sitting there watching the needle. You're a solid 5'9", Ryan. So you're doing a great job. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. So, man, you got that antenna up now. So listen. We're gonna run these numbers up now, Ryan. We're gonna run these numbers up there, Roger.
Roger. Let me get some more going. And also, my wife sent me a Christmas present. I'll drop it in the mail and send it to you. Over.
Say that part one more time.
My wife got me an early Christmas present. I got some new QSL cards. I'm gonna send one your way. Over.
Please do. And I definitely will reciprocate, man. Shoot me one, Ryan. Shoot me one. I should start me some kind of board or something in here so I can put all the cards on it, man. I think that'll be a pretty dope backdrop. Anyway, appreciate it. Hey, Ryan, thank you for what you're doing, man. Thanks for being over on the chat side every time I come in here, man. I definitely appreciate that, man. And thank you for being a friend on the air, man. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. I was in Baton Rouge about 3 months ago. I was down there for about a week doing some work, man. I wish I'd have known you were there. I would have gave you a call. We could have did some lunch or something. That would have been cool. Ryan, next time I'm there, I'm going to give you a call, though. I guarantee you that. K5TAR. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo says 73s, and thanks for being out there, sir.
73, partner. Have a good one.
Roger. Outstanding signal coming this way. Definitely appreciate it. CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ. Oh, man. Try that one more time. Whiskey 9 Tango question mark. One more time.
You got a Whiskey 9 Kilo Delta Bravo.
Whiskey 9 Kilo Delta Bravo?
That is correct. QSL.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Bentley over there in, what's that, Sherwood, Illinois. Good morning to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
QSL, I got you a 5'9" plus 10 over.
Oh, man, Mother Nature must be in my favor, man. Mother Nature must be in my favor. Well, you're doing a great job this way, too, and I'll give you a signal report next time through. Good-looking station you got set up in there, man. We'll make it work. I guarantee you that. We would definitely make it work. Good-looking station. What radio are you on?
I'm on the TS890, barefoot, and running off-center dipole.
You got to love it, man. Barefoot, and you breaking through the pile-up. That's very interesting. Well, I'll tell you what, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for stopping through and waving a hand. Listen, have you liked and subscribed to my page there, Roger?
I just heard of you today, over.
Oh, man, come on, man. Come on. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come join the live, man. Join the live. We're bringing you some audio along with some visuals, man. Trying to change the game on amateur radio, man. And plus, you'll get to hear your audio as well. You're going to be at the 58-minute mark. You'll be able to hear exactly what you sound like on my end, man. But most important, you get to see what's going on in this shack, man. So go join that page. I would appreciate it. Like and subscribe, man. Give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it there, Roger.
Roger. I appreciate the thumbs up. And what was they on the QSL?
Say that part one more time.
What was my signal strength, over?
Man, you're 5'9". You're doing a great job on the Barefoot Radio. 5'9" there, Roger.
Roger. I appreciate it. 73 to you. Many blessings for the season. Over.
Roger. I just saw it peak a little bit. It turned red, so I guess you're a little bit over 5'9". So, man, you're doing a great job. Hey, Merry Christmas to you, and have a great weekend, man, and have a great holiday season, man. I think it's going to be a good one this year. Have a great one. Thanks for stopping through there, Roger.
Roger. You too. Many blessings to you and your family.
Roger. I just got you in my logbook, too, on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day. CQ20, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ. That Kilo India 5 station. One more time.
Kilo India 5, Zulu, Quebec Charlie.
Good morning to you, sir. Mr. Joshua. Man, Louisiana coming through, man. I guess conditions must just dropping me off right in Louisiana. Good morning to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. How copy?
Good morning. You're doing great. Your reception is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Well, listen, I definitely appreciate you. We're definitely trying, man. Thought we would jump out here this morning, man, before football start and go live on YouTube and get some names in the logbook and just have a little fun before the day gets started there, Roger.
Roger. I need that YouTube so I can subscribe.
Oh, man, listen, that would be perfect. I would definitely appreciate you. The YouTube is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, my call sign. Go to YouTube and put my call in, K5KAB, and come on in, man, and join the room, man. Got quite a few on the tech side over there, and they're going back and forth with each other. And, man, come on in and enjoy the flavor here. And you're going to be at the 1 hour mark, man. You'll be able to hear your audio and hear exactly what you sound like on my end there, Roger.
That sounds great. I'm looking you up right now, my friend. You have a good day, all right?
Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you. Tell some friends. Hey, listen, have a great holiday season, man. It's going to be enjoyable, I bet you. And I did, let me make sure here. Got you in my logbook on QRZ, First Contact. I've been telling all my viewers and subscribers, man, the first 1 to 20 contacts live with me, I'm sending them out a brand new bottle of bourbon, man. Thanking them from the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show there, Roger. Have a great one on that, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Who is this? Kilo 4 Alpha Ocean Lima. Kilo 4 Alpha Ocean Lima. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Kilo 4 Alpha Ocean Lima, West Tennessee, near Jackson.
Roger. Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for being on the chat side of the room, man. Outstanding. I do got a good cop on you, man. Good morning to you. And how's the weather over that way there, Roger?
Well, I'm from the original Windy City, so it's really hot down here. I'm not used to the southern weather. Talking to you on a 7610 and a 43-foot vertical, barefoot.
Oh, man, good-looking picture you got there. I'm on your QRZ page right now on YouTube. And, man, great picture you took of that 7610. You're doing an outstanding job. And I see you mobile on the golf cart, man. Who is it? What is this here? Here's a tower with a 10-meter vertical, but now has a VHF, UHF vertical. Man, okay, good. Good page, man. Thank you for the pictures there, Roger.
Yeah, I come from the original Windy City, and the town I live in Tennessee, small town near Jackson. It's called Windy City.
Now, was that a coincidence or was that planned?
It was an accident. I had an accident at work, became disabled, and had to move in with Mom, and she passed away too about 4 years ago.
Oh, man, hate to hear that. Well, outstanding, man. Well, I'll tell you what, welcome to the Windy City of the South. I guarantee you it's not going to be the Windy City that you're familiar with, man, because I guess in about a week or so, it'll probably be 40 below zero in Chicago, and it's going to be 40 in Tennessee there, Roger.
Yeah, that's when I go out on the deck with a T-shirt and take pictures of the deck.
Real good deal. Listen, thank you for stopping through, man. I did just get you my logbook on QRZ. And let's do it a couple more times before the year is out there, Roger.
All right, K5 has plenty of barbecue and bourbon.
Say that last part one more time.
I said, have a great day. Have plenty of bourbon and barbecue.
You absolutely right, man. Listen, you absolutely right. And football, and that's a win. Have a great rest of the day as well, man, and have a great holiday season. Thank you, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. On the chat side, Joe K says, we're trying. Joe, put your call in. You know I can't remember these calls. Put your call in, Joe. And George Richard says, good morning from N1ARO. 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 This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
You are 5'9" up here. N1ARO. George up here on Barefoot Farm. Yeah, what a pile up you got today.
Hey, man, I definitely appreciate you. We're trying. We are trying, man. I didn't realize this many people would be out here this afternoon, today. But listen, I can't do it without everybody, though. Roger?
Yeah, for sure. How am I coming through to you today?
Oh, man, good signal. Give me one more. Listen, I'm struggling trying to get everything situated here for whatever reason. But give me one more shot, and I'll give you a signal report. But I tell you what, I don't think I even need to give you one. Sounding great this way there, Roger.
Roger that. Yep, coming through here on my iPhone 7300. Yeah, we know the people's radio. Yep, everybody I hear that sounds good on the radio, seems like most of them have got these into my Alpha 374, running about a kilowatt, into my Mosley Pro 57B pointed at you.
Well, you're doing a fine job, man. I got to S9, and every now and again I saw a red dot. So you're somewhere just a bit over S9. So, man, you're doing a great job coming this way, and definitely not a problem pulling you out. And I definitely appreciate you being out here for me there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. I updated my QRZ. We added a bunch more pictures here on the farm. And also new pictures of the beam and all that kind of thing. We did jump on to YouTube, and we liked you and rung the bell, so that's how I knew to jump in here today.
Listen, that's what I like, man. I definitely appreciate that, and I do see the picture. That's a good-looking beam up there, man. What beam is that?
That's a Mosley Pro 57B on the crank-up tower. We just put that up about a month ago, and then I got this house amp from a friend that passed away, and well, it's the first amp I've ever had.
Well, it's working for you, man. And you got to be kidding me, man. You got the Christmas lights on the barn there, Roger?
Roger that. We got everything lit up here. We got a little farm shop. My wife and I do everything. And she makes the cheese and yogurt. I raise the beef, and it keeps us busy. We're here every day of the year, and the getting out I get to do is play on the radio.
Man, that's pretty interesting, man. I don't know. I guess I'm geographically confused or something. I see you in Maine, but I do not put farm life in Maine in the same sentence there, Roger.
Well, the good part about that is all these people coming up here that want to vacation and party, and we're selling ribeyes. So we got a hard spot down here on the coast, and that kind of thing.
Man, quite interesting. Wow, interesting enough. I just would not put farming and Maine together, but I do see that you are a country guy, man. You are a country guy, and the wife is making milk. Man, you guys are killing it. Listen, thank you for being out here, man, and thank you for being a part of the show this morning. Outstanding signal, man. You're doing a great job, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Let me make sure I get you in my logbook. I just did. Got you in the logbook, and, man, let's do it again sometime soon. Have a great rest of the day, Harold. Outstanding signal. N1ARO. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, saying 73s and Merry Christmas there, Roger.
Roger that. We appreciate what you do, and I jump in every time. Pleasure to be doing it. So, okay, 73 and Merry Christmas back to you and your crew. 73 from N1ARO, State of Maine.
Roger, thank you for stopping through, man. Great signal coming this way, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot. Mr. Gilbert, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
November 9, Papa Victor, Quebec. November 9, Papa Victor.
Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot. Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot. K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Oh, man, he can't hear me. I hate that. You can't hear me. Marvin says from San SD, watching and listening. November 9, Tango Delta Echo. November 9, Tango Delta Echo. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is N19. kind of chilly up here. Go ahead.
Oh, man. I bet you it is. Hey, listen, I bet you it is, man. Well, it's beautiful here today, man. Listen, now, I'm not saying move this way. I'm not saying move here. We don't have no more room. No more room. But, man, it's 60 degrees outside this morning there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, good deal, good deal. It's 25 here and freezing fog right now. It's going to burn off this afternoon. But, yeah, we're doing good. Hey, thanks for picking me up. A friend of mine kind of told me about your website or your YouTube, so I've been watching that a little bit. So, hey, thanks for picking me up.
Listen, man, tell your friend I said thank him for sharing, and I definitely appreciate you for coming over here and taking a look, man. Outstanding. I hope you have liked and subscribed to the room, and thanks for being on the chat side, man. Great signal coming this way, man, and we're trying to make this thing bigger, bigger, and better. Outstanding signal, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Let me make sure of that. Yep, just got you in the logbook on QRZ. And man, let's make about 100 more there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. Yeah, I'll get you in the QRZ here in just a second. And yeah, you're 5'9" up in there in South Dakota. It's morning.
Outstanding. Well, I tell you, Pro, thanks for being out here, man. Good signal coming his way, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Have a great rest of the day, man, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. 73 and Happy New Year.
Roger, Roger. On the text side, Alton Roundtree. What's up, cuz? Hey, cuz, how you doing, man? Good evening, good morning to you. Thank you for being out here. Joe K says, I'm listening on your 20 meters. Good morning to you, Joe. I'll try to give you a call in a minute, Joe. Bill, Whiskey 1 GLO says, Gloucester, Massachusetts, 5'9" up here, KB. Hey, Bill, thank you for letting me know what's going on up there, man. LOL. And Navy, bro. Oh, man, you're a Navy. Hey, outstanding. I'll give you a call in a second, man. Hopefully I can get back to you in a minute. And look at my friend Wes. Hey, neighbor, good to hear you back on the air. Hey, Wes, it's been a couple weeks, man. It's been a couple weeks, Wes, and we're getting back up to speed, though. We're getting back up to speed. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Whiskey 2, Romeo, Papa Charlie.
Oh, wow. Big signal. Whiskey 2. Romeo, Papa Charlie, Mr. Capone up there in Kansas City. I think I spotlighted you one week or so, man, with that big signal. Good morning to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. How copy?
Oh, yes, sir. Good morning, Mr. KB, and you're sounding fantastic as always in Kansas City, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, who are going to play in the cold state of Wisconsin today with the Green Bay Packers. But anyway, you're sounding good, my friend. It's good to hear you again. Plus 20 into Kansas City. We got about 35 degrees here today. It's a little cool, but it's not bad. The rain stopped yesterday, but I just wanted to swing by and wave the hand to you and say good morning. You sounded good. I looked at your QRZ page. It's looking great, and just wanted to say hi. And I know you got a pile up in there, so we're going to take a listen here. You're running a really good show, and I enjoy hearing everybody check in with you here on the 20-meter band. But it's good to hear you again, KB. Back to you, K5 KAB W2RPC Lenexa.
Man, listen, you run a great signal, man. Your audio, I hope I sound like you do. You can hear other people, and you really don't like your own voice, but you can hear other people, and man, so smooth and like a regular broadcast station. You're doing a great job, man. Outstanding. Definitely appreciate you. And I was sitting there looking. I'm like, yep, I did spotlight you one week because it sounded great. And good looking station, man. Thanks for all the pictures you got up here. And tell me about that Mercury Lux, man. Do you like that amp or what?
Yeah, it's a sweetheart. I waited a year for it from K3KM, and it was worth the wait. I can really say it was not cheap, but it's a really nice amplifier. Anybody that gets it would surely like it. There, go ahead.
And listen, I'm definitely in the market for one. I'm gonna have to put my name on the list for one. I think that would be something different for me to get. And I see the audio now. I just going down the page, and I don't know why I've passed this so many times, but I see the audio now, man. I see the non 7000 DLE and the blue and the black box. I don't know the difference between the two, but now I see the audio there, Roger.
Yeah, those are good radios. I've enjoyed operating on them. I'm actually on a Yaesu here this morning. I'm on the 101 MP, but we run Pure Signal on the Pure Signal 2 through both of these radios into the OM, and I've got a sampler on there. But it's really it's about the audio, I think, for the most part, and it's not hard to do. You just have to get the RF off of your audio before the clarity really comes through. For some people, it's hard to do, but once you tackle that, you can get good audio with just about any radio.
Well, man, you sound great. I tell you, you definitely sound great. You're doing a great job coming this way. And listen, thank you for stopping through and waving a hand. And I did just get you back in the logbook for the second time. And let's do it many, many, many more times, man. And I hope you have liked and subscribed to the page. If you haven't, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. Like and subscribe, man. And you're going to be at about the 1 hour, 15-minute mark. And, man, listen to that audio. Just listen to what you sound like. You sound great coming this way. Thank you, sir, for stopping through. And I'll say 73s for now. And I'll say have a great holiday season there, Roger.
Roger, you too. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas down there. We get down here from time to time. We'll certainly look you up and subscribe to your YouTube channel. You keep doing what you're doing because you're doing a fantastic job at it. 7-3 once again, and have a great day. K5KAB, W2RPC, Lenexa.
Wow, thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate it, man. And outstanding. Have a great day. Mr. Joe K on the text says, I'm listening to you on 20 meters. Hey, Mr. Joe K, are you by the radio, sir? This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, November 9, Yankee Hotel Whiskey. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
November 9,
November 9, Yankee Hotel Whiskey. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy? Man, nothing there. Whiskey 1, Golf Lima Ocean. Whiskey 1, Golf Lima Ocean. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy? Roger, man. Good morning to you, sir, and thank you for being on the chat side, letting me know you were there. Man, the signal's really low. It's hard for me to pull you out, but I definitely got a copy on you. So let me say good morning to you, man. And I'm going to get you in the logbook, and I just got you in the logbook. And once again, thank you for being on the chat side, and I'm going to say Merry Christmas, and I'm going to say 73 for now there, Roger. Yes, please do. Please do. Send me a card, and I definitely will reciprocate, man. I definitely appreciate that. I love getting cards, man. So, yes, please send me a card. That would be outstanding there, Roger. Roger. Have a great rest of the day, and thanks for stopping through, and I'll say Merry Christmas to you. Oh, my goodness, man. Cleveland, Mississippi. Mr. J over in Cleveland. Man, I'm telling you, I only had maybe 10 contacts in 20 years for Mississippi, and this year has been a treat for me, and I love it every time. Kilo 5, BUG. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy? Kilo 5, Bravo Uniform Golf. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy? Oh, man, I miss you, man. I miss you. Maybe we'll get to do it again next time. Kilo Juliet 5, Bravo Tango. My neighbor, Mr. West. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy? Man, did my radio shut off? Goodness gracious. CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. Please go to YouTube, put in my call, K5KAB. Come into the room, man. Like and subscribe. CQ20, K5KAB in Texas. Whiskey Zero station, one more time.
Whiskey Zero, Kilo Lima.
Good morning to you, sir. My friend from up in Tyndall. I hope I got that right. Man, you always know how to break a pile up. Good morning to you. How you doing, Bill?
Good morning, KB. It's a great morning out. You know, foggy morning. She's watching the wire here. And just missed you the last few times you were on, so I definitely had to jump out as soon as I saw the bell notification.
Man, well, I'll tell you what, I definitely appreciate you stopping in and waving a hand as usual, man. As usual. Let me get you in the logbook. Man, look like number 6. Number 6. Got you in the logbook, man, and I definitely appreciate you for stopping through and waving a hand as you do every time I'm on the air there, Roger.
Sounds good. You have a great one, KB. It's good to talk to you. And have a blessed holiday. 73.
Oh, man, I definitely appreciate you. Thank you for stopping through and waving a hand, man. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Thank you, Bill. On the chat side, K-Star says sad hams, bro. They are sad, man. It's incredible. And Joe K says, Kilo Cycle cops always ruin it for everyone. That's funny, man. That's funny. Jeff says 20 over in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Thanks, Jeff, for letting me know what's going on up there, man. I'll try to grab you after a while. Joe K says listening in from Northern Illinois. Joe K, man, thank you for being out here, sir. I definitely appreciate it. Running before 100 watts. Lots of amps out there. Hey, I know, Bill. Listen, I appreciate everybody being out here, man. But these some big strappers out here this afternoon. Larry Johnson says, hello from Alabama. Good morning, Larry. Thank you for being here, man. And Josh, let's get it. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate you for being out here as well, sir. And man, I got a bunch of you guys out here, man. I'm going to try to get to this list, man. My goodness. CQ20, K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ. Bravo Tango, one more time. Oh, man, that's my neighbor, man. Good evening to you, sir. I gave you a call a second ago and you didn't pop in. Good morning to you. This is K5 KB in Texas. How's it going, man?
Going good. Yeah, I didn't pop in because I was actually showing my brother-in-law in town, and I was showing him the phone. I was letting him look at it. I didn't even hear you call. So, yeah, I appreciate you calling, man. I appreciate you taking my call. And yeah, things are going good. How was your vacation, Luke?
Oh, man, listen, I had a great time, man. Listen, it's always great when your wife's spending your money, man. So I had a great time there, Roger.
Oh, I know that's right. I bet you did, too. But that's outstanding, man. I hope you have a good Christmas and everything. I just wanted to pop in here and say hi and kind of show what you do to my brother-in-law. He was interested in it. So appreciate you picking me up.
Oh, definitely not a problem, man. You know, if I hear you, I'm going to grab you, man. You know, definitely not a problem. And, yep, show him everything, too, man. Anyway, show him everything. That way you can put the hook in him, and then that way he can buy your old amplifiers, and then you can buy all the new stuff there, Roger.
That's the plan. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks, KB. We'll catch you later, and I appreciate what you do.
Outstanding, man. Thank you for being out here. And look, Wes, I just looking at your picture one more time with this motorcycle up. Is that you on that motorcycle?
Yes, sir. I used to do a lot more. I'm an old man now, but I still play around a little bit.
Oh, man. Listen, I got a Harley over here, and I'm dying to see somebody pick it up, man. When can we make an appointment there, Roger?
I'll do it this afternoon.
Outstanding, man. Outstanding. Hey, Wes, thanks for stopping through, man. And look, I just got you in the logbook one more time. Look like number 8, man. Wes, come on, man. I want you to be the winner so I don't have to pay to ship it there, Roger.
That's the goal. It's hard to compete with all these guys, but we'll see what I can do. Have a good one, KB.
One more time. I want you to key up one more time. I want to see something. I'm going to flip over on my vertical and see if that makes a difference there, Roger.
Okay, yeah. I'm actually on my my inset right now. I don't know. Right now, I'll just flip over to my Mox and see if that makes a difference. So that's the difference there. So I don't know. What do you think? Over.
Well, now we're making too many differences. You definitely jumped up in my radio, and I don't know if because you got over on the Mox or because I got over on the vertical there, Roger. Stay on the Mox. I'm going to switch back over and see what happens. All right, go ahead. Are you on the Moxon now? Yep, you fell out of the radio when I went back to my back to my beam, but now I'm on the vertical, and you jumped way high on my vertical there, Roger.
I guess that vertical does the ground waves better.
Yep, it's that angle, the angle of the attack angle, and so, man, I finally got that vertical to play halfway decent, and it actually looks good on my scopes, and so there you go, man. So I'll put your name on this vertical, so when I hear you, I'll swip over on the vertical there, Roger.
Roger. Thanks, baby.
Hey, thank you, man. Thanks for being out there. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Have a great rest of the day, man, and Merry Christmas if I don't hear it no time soon. Have a good one. CQ20. Well, let me get back off this vertical. 1 second. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. Whiskey Juliet Station. One more time. Whiskey Juliet Station, one more time. I got it that time. Good morning to you, sir. Sean, over there around, man, Sheboygan. Around Sheboygan. Good morning to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, good morning. Copy 59 here. No problem at all. Yeah, I was spinning the dial and I saw you were on. I think it's our third contact maybe. So last time I was on, I had my old Sportster and I dislocated. I thought they got that scoop right. Well, if you look at my page, it's I'm pretty happy about that. I know you're also a Psycho fan, so you might appreciate that, huh?
Outstanding, man. Listen, good pictures. Listen, I love it, man. I love it. Look at that. Hey, look, you went from a teenager look to the grown man look when you got on top of that street glide, man. Outstanding, man. I love every bit of it, man. And look at the action pictures, man. You're gonna make me go out there and give me some action pictures there, Roger.
There you go. Well, I had my son took a picture of that. I'm like, I gotta have a picture in motion, you know. It looked kind of cool, so we just took a couple of laps on the block, and he took a picture as I was flying by. So it actually turned out pretty good, you know, nothing fancy, but just enough to show it in action. So it turned out good. So yeah, just wanted to give you a shout out. I know you have a call up here, so I won't keep you too long, but I do appreciate the call back here. So I always enjoy listening here. So. Just calling here from the sunny shores of Lake Michigan here.
Outstanding. Well, you're doing a great job, man. And great picture, you and the wife. You said, my wife putting up with me as a ham operator, man, and then she got on the Harley shirt. So kudos to the wife, man. Outstanding job. Listen, thank you for being there. I definitely appreciate it. And let me make sure I get you here in my log. Just got you in my log book. And is that this number 4 there, Roger? Roger, man. Let's get them up. I like it, man. Let's do it again. Have a great rest of the day, man. Thanks for stopping through, and Merry Christmas there, Roger.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas to you, too. And you and yours. So double please and take care. We'll talk to you next time around. I'll be clear.
Roger. Great contact, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Thank you, sir. Mr. Joe K. November 9, Yankee Hotel Whiskey. This K5 KB in Texas. How copy? Man, Mr. Joe K done got out of there. Whiskey 4 SAT. Whiskey 4 SAT over in Alabama. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Nothing heard there either, man. Am I just going to go all the way down the list, man? What's going on here? Let's see. Bill said, oops, sorry. Hello, KB and all. Kilo Alpha Golf GIM. Kilo Alpha Golf GIM. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy? I guess I'm running late, man. Running late trying to pull everybody in, and they're disappearing on me. Well, I'll tell you what you guys are doing. Well, I guess it's over my time anyway. It's like 1 hour, 28 minutes. My mouth is getting dry. I'm going to have to ease out of here in a second. Let me see if there is any DX, guys. Hold on. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Let me see if there's any DX. CQDX. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQDX. Any distant station, any DX station, any station outside of the United States. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQDX. Nothing heard there either. Well, let me get one more shout out, man, and I'm going to disappear for the day. Start watching some football. It's been outstanding. I love it every time we get to do this, man. And just to get some names and get reacquainted with some of the people here, man. I enjoy you guys being here. CQ20, the last call out. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Alpha 9 Golf Charlie.
Man, that's how to do it right there. Alpha 9 Golf Charlie. Oh, there, Mr. Herb. Great signal coming this way. Good morning to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
The copy's real great there. Thanks for letting me know that I was making it to Texas. And good morning to you and your family. Hope you have a great holiday there over.
Man, we definitely try. Listen, thank you for being out here and waving a hand, man. Definitely appreciate that. And you're doing a great job coming this way, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Good signal coming this way, man. This is K5 KAB, and look, number 2 contact, man. And I just got you in the log on QRZ there, Roger.
Roger. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being there. Outstanding contact. I definitely appreciate it. Listen, guys, man, the clock on the wall saying that's all. And I've definitely had an enjoyable time as always. Thank all you guys that was out here participating with me, man. I definitely appreciate that as well. All my people on my chat side. David, Josh, Ryan, Kay, my neighbor over there, Wes, Sylvia King, Randall, man, everybody, man. I had so many. Roger, thanks again. Larry Johnson, everybody, man, over on the sideline. My cousin Alton, thank all you guys, man, for being out here. I definitely appreciate you for participating with me. And the ones that wasn't able to get in, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, man, and join the festivities, man. Join the page and like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate you. And ring the bell. So every time I come on and key up, you'll know it. And you can come in here and I can get your log. I'm telling all my subscribers, man, the first one to 20 live stream logs, man, I'm sending them out a brand new bottle of bourbon and thanking them from the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show. You guys have a great rest of the day, man. And if I don't say it, don't see you no time soon, I'm going to say Merry Christmas to you all. And, man, it's time to go watch some football. You guys have a great day. This is K5 KAB in Texas, Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon saying 73s. And I am releasing the frequency back to normal amateur radio operation. You guys have a great day.